If you say to me, I can't prove it, Penn, but I have a feeling in my heart that there is an power over everything that connects us. Why can't Charlie Manson say, I can't prove it, but I have a feeling that the Beatles are telling us to kill Sharon Tate and that the race riots are coming? Why can't Al-Qaeda say, I have a feeling in my heart that we need to kill these particular infidels? Why can't the men who tortured and disfigured Ayaan Hirsi Ali, why isn't what they feel in their heart valid? The problem is, if you have a sense of fairness, simply by saying you believe in a higher power because you believe in it, you've automatically given license to anyone else that wants to say that. So I would rather be busted on everything I say, and I am. You know, when you've when you've put yourself out on television and on radio as someone who really does believe in objective truth, there is not a sentence that I will say in this interview that won't get 3 or 4 tweets of somebody with information busting me on it. And they're right. You know, very rarely am I busted on something where I'm right. You know, if someone's taking the trouble to let me know I've said something wrong, chances are I'm wrong. So, but that's the world I want to live in. I want to live in a world of a marketplace of ideas where everybody is busted on their bullshit all the time, because I think that's the way we get to truth. That is also what respect is. What we call tolerance nowadays, maybe always, I'm always skeptical of the nowadays thing. I don't think things get that much different. What we call tolerance is often just condescending. It's often just saying, okay, you believe what you want to believe, that's fine with me. I think true respect, it's one of the reasons I get along so much better with fundamentalist Christians than I do with liberal Christians. Because fundamentalist Christians, I can look them in the eye and say, you are wrong. They also know that I will always fight for their right to say that. And I will celebrate their right to say that. But I will look them in the eye and say, you're wrong. And fundamentalists will look me in the eye and say, you're wrong. And that, to me, is respect. The more liberal religious people who go, there are many paths to truth, you just go on and maybe you'll find your way, is the way you talk to a child. And I bristle at that. So I do very well with proselytizing hardcore fundamentalists. And at a very deep level, I respect them. And at a very deep level, I think I share a big part of their heart. I think in a certain sense, I'm a preacher. My heart is there.